Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking, and welcome to this new video of Final Fantasy XV. So today we're going to be dealing with some of the side quests that we've picked up until now. We've attempted to go to the Meteor, but unfortunately got ambushed by Imperial forces, and then by a demon, and then by a Magitek Engines, so that went really well. Given that it was night, I decided to basically go rest for a while. However, while on the road, I've somehow ended up being ambushed by another Magitek Engine filled with Imperial soldiers, all level 16, so that wasn't fun. And as it turns out, if you don't move on the road, well, you keep getting chain ambushed by those. So really fun. Anyway, while I was on the car, Prompto actually asked me whether I wanted him to focus on a particular characters for pictures. Also, when I got close to the Meteor, well, he asked me whether I wanted to take a photo of Nock with the Meteor. So that is what we're gonna do here. So let's get going now, shall we? We'll also get a proper look at the Meteor, which is pretty cool. I've actually learned from this quest that this is apparently where Titan is. Interesting.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time.
Now let's let Prompto do his magic. Well, this is taking a while. Alright.
Ready or not?
Awesome. Actually, the light over there isn't exactly great, but we'll keep it anyway.
We ought to hold on to this one.
Yes, we should. So anyway, I'll be meeting you up once I get to the Meteor. Okay, so here we are back at the entrance of the Meteor. Unfortunately, I doubt we're going to be finding anything. It apparently, that Imperial blockade earlier was just a way to tell us that we couldn't actually go there. But we're going to have a look just to make sure that we didn't miss anything. So let's have a look. The Imperial army has blockaded road ahead. So that was entirely pointless, and it took us nearly the entire in-game day to get here. So that's a little annoying. Anywho, I'll meet you back at the places with the chocobos, where we've got 2 other side quests turn in. Okay, so getting back here was a bit annoying. I got ambushed by another Magitek Engine. That's getting a little crazy. Maybe that's the way the game actually makes sure that you don't get into places that you're not supposed to. Anywho, I've actually found that the Great Sword is actually a great weapon against those, something to keep in mind. But anywho, our quest giver for this particular quest, if you recall, we took a picture of a chocobo with Prompto. So, let's speak with this guy.
Y'all still keeping on? Y'all come back soon.
That was him. Did I do something wrong?
Huh. So what'll it be today? Grab some grub before you go? Reckon I could ask for your help?
Something for a hunt, maybe? No new information.
Grub it is.
Eats.
What can I get you?
Why can't I turn this right? Oh, must be because I'm actually activating the chair and not this. You saw? Oh, so you see we got a weird prompt right there. There was quest and the other one. The quest is actually the table.
This is a fine photograph.
Is it what you needed?
Surely is. Good to see the birds in fine fettle.
You can tell just from a photo?
I've been raising birds a long time, son. Now, I owe y'all something by way of thanks. This here's yours, for your own chocobo.
Okay. So, what is it? Xelfatol apple seed. Oh, Xelfatol was actually the home of the Ixal back in 14. Interesting. He's got another side quest, does he?
Good to see y'all.
Something wrong?
Well, word just came in that there's a chocobo that's ailing out there. Would y'all mind going to take a look-see? I'd sure like to help the little guy if I can.
Sure, no problem.
Okay then, apparently there's another chocobo for us to find. I suppose that's what we're gonna do. So, quest. Bird on the brink. Well, it's nowhere close to where I'm supposed to go, but okay. Let's be on our way. Going by car is a little annoying, but still the most efficient way to go. They really should have implemented straight fast travel into this.
So we're looking for a sick choke?
Yes, we are looking for a sick chocobo, Prompto.
To take some medication along, just in case.
Yeah, best load up.
Sounds like a plan.
What type of medication are we looking for? Potions and whatnot? Okay, so I guess we'll need a U-turn. Like this. Oh, but we can't U-turn in a small trail like this. Wonderful. Gonna have to wait to be in the middle of the road. Gonna try to ease up a little on the fast travel on you guys, but still, we still got to do a little of it nonetheless. Not to mention that this is the new area, so it would actually be neat for you guys to actually see it. Taking the opportunity to get some more time on my chocobo, so that should help us once we're out in the wilds, but today shouldn't be the case too much. Mostly we'll be going back to old areas to actually deal with some of the stuff we've been given. But overall, it seems like this particular area is going to be a fairly big quest hub within game. If you look at it, it takes about half the map, which might explain why I felt the area was so huge. So yeah, you should expect us to hang around here for a while. Eh. Here's hoping I don't spoil myself too much by listening to tunes from Final Fantasy XIII. Haven't played it yet, so... Okay, we're getting close. About half a mile, maybe? Oh, which way we're going? Oh. Okay, so we take the fork in front, right? Yeah. And we take a left afterward.
We've reached a creature crossing.
Uh-oh.
Where do you think they're all going?
We could always follow him and find out.
Everybody out.
Okay, so you want me to follow them or fight them?
Let's head on out.
Be nice if it gave me some proper... proper indications of what they expect me to do.
Look who we got here.
You ready?
Missed this, but it's not a big deal.
Spec Gladio. Hey, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Alrighty. Hee hee. Aww.
Ignis doesn't look good. He must be poisoned.
Just great.
Holding up okay.
What's going on?
You think?
More Magitek Trooper? Where did those guys come from? Ow. Hey, you guys. Okay. So, gotta do something for Ignis. Something for Prompto, and something for Nock. For some reason, Prompto and Ignis seems to have a lot less health than the other guys.
Are we alright?
Alright. That's a lot of them, though. Sometimes I'm wondering whether I should just take the King's arm and call it over. Apparently it's normal. Some of the enemies in this are apparently either really hard or really easy. This goes into the easy range, surprisingly. But But as you can see, the greatsword works really well here. Big numbers takes them out in about 2 hits. I'm in stasis. Wonderful.
Knocked. Try to hit him from behind.
Yeah, I would, but they're kind of small. Not to mention the fact that you keep making them roll everywhere. Die. Warp Strike works really well against beasties like these. Or rather, Imperial soldiers.
Who will fall first? Us or them? Taking him down.
Still, that was really mean of them to put both of them at once.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
Quite so.
Just being alive.
So Ignis should recover at some point. Maybe the poison is actually a reduction of maximum health now. That would actually make sense. Anywho.
Time to go.
Let us keep going and find us that chocobo. What's to the left, right? Got those big beasties over there. Kinda look like Garula, but not. Hey, out of my way, peasant. Ha. Must have scratched his car. That we're gonna get in closer. Let's park here. Come on, everybody out of the car.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Okay. Is it worth calling the chocobo? Probably. Hey there, buddy. That was quick. I saw some smaller one at the chocobo ranch. That was actually pretty neat. So what's the button for that? Right to trot, X to sprint. Gotcha.
This is the spot. Let's find him quick.
Yeah, need to help the poor guy.
Enemies around here, huh? Okay, it must be it. Come on. Told you to dismount. Oh, I have to hold it. Of course, I sometimes forget about these. Ew. And seem to be doing too good.
Oh, it's gotta be him.
Knocked. Do you have the medicine?
Sure. It's just a potion, that's simple enough. Hey there, buddy.
There. Ah, what a relief. You take care now.
Just like that. But now it's just a matter of returning to where we were.
Predator had found him. He'd have been done for.
Uh-huh. A real good thing we found him first.
We can take
Damn.
the news back to Wiz.
Yeah, he's gonna be happy.
That's a lot of Imperials. And weird snakes too. Why are we being pursued like that? I have no idea.
That's it. What's up, Iggy? I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Oh, weird, Ignis. All of that for oranges. Meh. Wonder if there's much you can actually cook with oranges. I feel like not. I mean, sure, desserts and whatnot, but eh. Anywho, I'll meet you back at the ranch. Well, that was quick. This time they actually allowed us to fast travel. Strange. Anywho. There are probably times where you can actually do it and sometimes not.
Yeah, he's doing better now. Moving around.
Is that right? Y'all did me a real good turn today. I owe you. I don't have much I can give y'all, but I can give you this for your chocobo. It's brand new.
Curl greens, eh? What do those things do exactly? Is there a point to them? Another quest, huh? Wow.
Say, y'all getting bored of my chow? I mean, I do serve the same thing all the time. I'm thinking I gotta spice up the old menu. I want to be more particular about vegetables. Y'all see something nice, you bring round a bushel, all right?
Okay. If we see anything.
Veterinary feast. Find the Ager root. And where would that be? Let's see what the map says. No. Here. They're not really helping, so I suppose I'm gonna have to find it myself. Well, okay. So, our next stop will be here. In, where is it? I have no idea. But either way, I'll meet you once we get there.
See that you buy no more than we need.
Sheesh. You my mother or something?
Mum's the word.
Well played, Ignis. Apparently, you're a Nox mommy. So we gotta refuel the regalia. It's about empty by now, so let's do that. Nice shot for old Prompto. Regalia looks weird to me. Must be that I've changed the paint at some point earlier. Felt like it was supposed to be black. Anywho. Never mind that, let's speak to Sonia over there, for whom we've gathered red frogs a while back. There.
All these lovelies. Thank you, boys. Now my research can spring along.
Research?
From longer nights to earthquakes, there's been a lot of strange phenomena of late. The world's out of whack, and there's no end to the mysteries that want for solving.
Mysteries like frogs.
Yep, you see, red frogs only appeared recently. We don't know what gave rise to the mutation. But this tiny critter could hold the key to the world's mysteries in its webbed feet.
Huh.
Fascinating stuff, right? When can you help again?
Couldn't say right now.
Well, when you can, you let me know. For now, here's a token of my thanks for finding the frogs. You've earned it.
Okay. That's a lot of XP though. That should help us out significantly. Star Pendant. That's protection against poison, isn't it? So that other thing I wanted to check, those greens we've been getting, what's up with that? Let's see. Couldn't be ingredients, could they? Oh, I already had an Ager root. Well, that's annoying. Anywho, treasures. Don't look like it. Oh, the parched leisure goods. Dragon Drain? Spider Silk? What are those? Replica medal? Typical holiday souvenir. The decorative medal fits around the chocobo's neck. See that change the color of a chocobo's plumage. Gives feathers a red tint. Okay, that's to change the color of the chocobo. This also boosts the guy's speed. Interesting. Well, anywho, we can return to the chocobo guy.
These parts.
She's got nothing else, so that's good. So I suppose it's back to chocobo guy then.
Sonia, last name Jaeger, if I'm not mistaken.
Took you long enough to make the connection.
Sonia who?
Sonia Jaeger, famed professor of biology. Her works have been published the world over.
Whoa, she's a big deal? You sure don't get that impression.
Prompto's not wrong here. Okay, we're back, and as per usual, shut up, Prompto. So, let's hand over this.
So, y'all reckon this veg can spice up my menu, huh?
Maybe. Can't hurt, right?
Well, what's it taste like?
Like something good?
Yeah? Well, if y'all say so. Now I'll get myself in the kitchen and start cooking. Y'all be sure to give the new dish a try.
Sure hope Ignis cleared that before we actually gave it. Noctis didn't seem too sure. And an achievement for me. Wonderful.
So what What'll it be today?
What's that dish of
Still
his?
keeping on.
Oh, Fat Chocobo Triple Decker, eh? That pretty much amount to all the money I've got. Let's give it a shot.
Can do. Hope y'all came hungry.
Wow. That thing's big. Although it's mostly vegetables.
I dare say I could make this at camp.
You could? Huh. Interesting. Should have expected as much. It did cut me an arm and a leg.
Y'all come back soon.
Okay, so our next stop I think is at Golden Cay. There is this guy, for whom we've got to find something. I would have more luck here with this guy with Dust to Dust. Oh, but this is further than I thought. I see. Scenic delivery would actually be a better idea. Well, let's head over there. I think.
So he hopes to bring in customers by expanding the menu.
It ain't easy, the restaurant business.
And it's got nothing to do with this chocobos either.
Whatever it takes to make ends meet.
Starting to sound like a real commoner, Your Highness.
Oh, you take that back, Prompto. Okay, so here we are. We should be able to find the dog tag pretty quick. We've got a few giraffes around there, which we may have to kill.
Got it.
There they are.
The hunt is on.
Doesn't seem to do much. But it does seem to be the right weapon. Not really doing anything, are they? Oh, it's the big one. The others are cows, eh?
Never fear, Prompto's here.
They're trying to make me do these things called crush chains or whatever. I haven't really figured out how to do it yet.
No quarter.
Wonder what's up with that. Okay, that's enough for the big one. Ah, I was hoping for a blindside. That's unfortunate. Let's hope we're not gonna have some demons joining in. That would be bad.
Chop chop.
Blindside link. Okay, you guys.
It's time.
And bam.
Impressive.
Yep.
Alright, I think that's all of them.
Well, here we are.
Oh, what's this?
So long.
Problems? Nothing warranting royal attention.
I'll play it by ear then.
You got all those arms at your disposal? Use them.
How did I deal with this earlier? I think it was with the javelin.
Same to you.
See? That works better.
Maybe it's just me, but I felt kind of bad taking those things down.
You're not alone. But out in the wild, it's kill or be killed.
And personally, I'd prefer the former.
Oh. Never mind whatever Promptos is whining about. Oh, where are those dog tags at? Supposed to be here or around here? Ah, it's in the car proper.
Let us see that it's returned home.
Okay, so let's do that. Prompto's been whining about having us turn in for the night, so that's what we're gonna do. It's 9 PM anyway, so... We ended up doing the Dust to Dust quest because it was closer. What do you want?
Knocked. The roads are perilous at night. We best head back into town.
I know.
Yeah, let's head back to town.
Well then, let's call it a night.
I suppose you'll just go ahead and take me there. Yeah, that makes sense. Turns out that Wiz has another side quest, the guy from the Chocobos, so... another aimless wandering for me. But no matter.
Stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
He's not wrong. Anywho. We're pretty much out of money, but I think we've got enough to actually sleep over here. Not we'll actually sell something.
Time.
Apparently we had enough. Good. Got a fair bit of XP from this journey, so that's good. Well, 3 levels.
Hey, isn't that
Isn't what?
just my imagination?
Nothing interesting in there, unfortunately.
Hey, yes.
Hi.
Okay. So now, our dude is right over there. Actually, much further than I expected. So let's go ahead and take the car then. So let's see. We'll auto here. Where would be better for this?
Everything in order?
Let's hope this goes auto. I'll meet you there. Okay, so here we are back when we met Monica and went to the tomb of the old rollers. So now let's speak to the guy about those dog tags.
Thanks, boys. Reckon whoever this belonged to is real happy to know it's been found.
Yeah, it wasn't a derelict car. Whatever was that doing there? I don't know. Apparently we're getting less XP for these. Oh, but 5 mega potions. That's neat.
Oh, hey, it's y'all.
Yeah, it's us y'all. Anywho. So our next stop would be... Scenic Delivery at Golden Cay. Let's do that. Well, here we are, and I seem to have found something interesting. Apparently when you choose auto, some of them actually have the fast forward symbol. That tells you which one will go directly or which one you'll need to wait for. That's actually interesting.
Hello and welcome. Please come again.
Wasn't that the guy? Or did I not, Oh, I need to obtain it beforehand. I didn't get it, did I? Let's see. Ingredients. Lucian tomato. Well, I do not have it. Doesn't matter though. Our amateur jeweler actually required us to do something, so we're gonna do that. Instead of looking for tomatoes. This here is actually pretty well made. Looks fancy. Some of these locales, like those rocks at the back there, actually reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. It's a nice touch.
Welcome to Golden Key.
Very similar to some of the stuff we saw in Ishgard.
One back right now.
They even allow kids here. So, where's our little pal?
Like people come to the hotel just for a massage good. Well, I guess
Sparring at camp. Yields AP over time, huh? Interesting.
There he is, the prince himself. You look good.
You know.
Hey, sorry about the whole boat thing. I pulled some strings, but ain't nothing anyone could do after that fiasco at the Citadel.
Forget it.
Done and done. Man, I tell you, this reporter gig alone ain't enough to pay the bills. So I've been working real hard on the side.
Wow.
Yep. So, you busy?
Why?
'Cause I need your help. You fetch me some more, I trade you one of my pieces. Just like last time. Bada bing, bada boom.
I find this guy rather offensive. His lingo to make him sound Italian or whatnot. Anywho. So where is that thing he wants? Okay, it's actually pretty far. There is a side quest at Hammerhead that we might have missed as well. Well, sounds like we're gonna be headed there.
Seems our well-being is less important than his livelihood.
And we fell for it.
Guy's got no dignity, but he's full of deceit.
I don't mind helping him, so long as it doesn't involve any danger.
Oh, it will. It always does. Okay, so we're back here in Hammerhead. Apparently, the Regalia needed some servicing. Cost me about 500 gills to get it done. So anyway...
Hey there, Prince. Howdy, y'all. Howdy there, Prince. Are y'all on break?
More or less. Did you need help with something?
Don't you worry. This girl ain't got nothing up her sleeves this time.
Work got you busy?
Most days that's true. But today's a little different. I was just about to step away from the garage for a spell. One of our regulars told me they found something real special lying around. A rare can of car wax. Reckon y'all could use it on the Regalia, so I'm on my way to pick it up.
For us? Let us do the legwork.
You sure?
It is our car.
I tell you what, you got a point there. Well, if y'all insist, who am I to argue? Might take a little while to find it, though.
Fine.
Fella found it, but didn't have the foresight to grab it.
So, we're supposed to venture out into the wild, find the wax, and bring it back.
That's the plan.
Unbelievable. Cindy was willing to go out of her way and risk life and limb for us. She's the best.
Prompto does seem to have a thing for her. And all of the female characters we encounter that aren't cuckoo, but that's besides the point. So anyway, let's call the Chocobo. We might have just enough time to go fetch it. Oh no, wait, that's something else. That's for this guy here. Let's have a look at the quest and see what we're going for. The Ever-Regal Regalia. This isn't nearly as close as the other guy, so let's go with Aspiring Artisan first. We can do the other one in the morning.
Let's roll.
Yep.
Whee! It does seem a little more natural than the plains we saw in the other area. Having the chocobos here is actually fairly pleasant.
Remember, they're just a scared of us.
Easy as they come.
Yeah, sure, especially when you don't engage them. It's fairly simple. You can notice when the chocobo actually stops sprinting. That way you can actually get him restarted. Oh, there's also the stamina gauge. That helps a lot, actually. That's a little silly of me. Well, never mind that. Oh yeah, they're saying about customization. We can color and name the chocobo with chocobo post. So Cindy takes care of the car, Wiz takes care of the chocobo. Makes sense.
Magitek Engines. It's close.
Ah, damn it. I hate those.
I am not into wildlife. More of a pet guy.
Stop bitching, start killing.
Gladio's not wrong here.
This has gotta be the place.
He's still pursuing me?
Find the stone.
Looks like it. Anyway, let's dismount for a spell.
Nice riding with you.
Okay, it's sometime somewhere around here. Question is where? They're still following us, though.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Okay, that's simple enough. Only level 2. I've heard some people got actually really high in level before getting anywhere near where I was.
Here I am.
Nothing to it.
Okay, so where would that stone be? Am I even on the right side? That's what I'm worried about. Or whether I need to climb those places over there. This sounds promising.
Time to give him the goods.
Good.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
No thanks. Not interested in that. Return to car. I've fought enough Imperials today as it is.
Oh.
So, time for a little nap again. Seems like that's everything I do when I do those side quests. But no matter.
It's bedtime.
Yeah.
They do seem to enjoy their bedtime. I wonder why. Nothing really interesting, save a blurry picture of Gladio.
Nailed it. This should be a hit.
As Prompto said, all of his pictures look like selfies. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Anywho. So, about that other quest location. That was the one. Ever Regal Regalia. That's about as far as the parking. Might as well go with the car himself. Or I could use it to come back quicker. Not that far. Did I actually select it? No, I did not. Let's call the Chocobo instead. Here's hoping it won't let me down in the middle of the day.
Easy now.
You can do it a bunch of times, but it doesn't really help you. It's not quite as it is while riding the horse in Legend of Zelda, namely in Ocarina of Time, among others. You don't exactly... but this does recover a lot more when you just walk a little. That's interesting. Those things are freaking slow. I mean, it's faster than walking, of course, but... eh. To drift when running? Okay, do you mean like this? Why would I want to do that? Odd. I do get the feeling that the maps are a little too big. It's nice to have an open world game, but at least make sure that it's filled with stuff, you know? Not that the locale is particularly generic, mind you, but still. Actually, I feel like we could use a new Elder Scroll or something soon. Although I haven't played Fallout 4 either. Should probably give that a shot when I got some time, which I don't these days. Okay, how am I gonna get up there?
So sluggish, indeed.
Oh. Let's try to find an opening somewhere. Let's see. Seems to be some kind of opening that way. Might work. There does seem to be a way we can sort of circle around over here. Let's see if that works. Not having much luck so far. I don't feel like I've been here before. Ah, this might be my ticket. Monsters inside. Oh, so the chocobos won't be helping us here. Okay, fine. It's just varmints.
This is the place Cindy mentioned, right?
Should be. Let's start looking.
Oh, so a dungeon proper then. Interesting. Fossil wood. One thing I'm curious is whether we should actually keep or sell all of the treasures that we found. I feel like we're supposed to sell them based on description, but then again, Sids need some items to actually upgrade stuff. Oh.
They give the orders this time.
Just keep it short and simple.
Well, the javelin seems to work well against these guys. That is good to know.
And on we go.
Yep.
Felt like we hadn't seen enough of those guys, so this is a good opportunity to actually have a proper look. We're inside some sort of tunnel, it appears. Where it leads is another miner entirely. That seems to be a quest that's a lot more low level than what we did before. Okay, so that would be the place.
This is it? Looks pretty old.
It's not old. It's arrow wax. Ring a bell?
Not a one. Unsurprising, given it's 3 decades old.
This stuff's older than we are.
Well, how about that? Wax that's soldered and knocked.
Knocked rules!
No big deal.
Okay, that's all of them, I think.
Good.
Good to go.
Let's see if we can find something the other way, nevertheless. And otherwise, we'll go back to Cindy. Let's just make sure that we're going in the right direction here. No, that's where we went in. It's the other side. Might be a few beasties, or a treasure maybe. Or nothing at all. Also fairly likely.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Aw, missed. I do like the way the javelin plays.
Well, here we are.
Hey!
Sorry.
Alrighty. Doesn't look like there's a lot around here. Some door that can be opened. This does seem to be leading to some ore. There it is. Gold dust. Might be the confirmation I needed. They put that within ingredients. Which means that the treasures might be okay. Fungar, huh? Interesting. So anyway, let's go back to the car then. Oh, they won't let me. Probably because the area is dangerous.
Please, somebody help!
What?
I definitely heard something.
Some quest destinations aren't clear. Explore the area on your minimap to locate the target. There's a person in distress here. Where?
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Not really seeing him.
A Magitek engine.
It's close.
Ah, damn it. Just what I need. Could be up there.
We're outnumbered. I propose we take them out one by one.
Oh, and there's a lot of them too.
This faster.
Get back!
That's that.
Want some?
Not good.
Ow!
Biggie, go for it!
See ya!
Ready?
Hit it!
Damn it!
Gotcha!
I don't know, something weirder happened. I think they might be trying to teach me something and I'm just not getting it.
Gladio! Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
One
Biggie,
shot!
what's the best way to hurt these things?
Not sudden. Not, but you look. To this?
I hate these things.
It's time. Nice one, Prompto.
Weren't for those shooters at the back, that would be much easier. But they're all targeting me.
Gotcha!
Prompto isn't doing too well.
Prompto! Hold your ground.
Okay, gotta help Prompto. Yeah. There.
Not good.
Myself too. Honestly, what's with those guys?
We're sorely overmatched, Noct. Let us retreat.
No.
Brilliant. No big deal. Say your prayers.
Want some? That was a close one.
There, that should be all of them.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
What's with that? Vicious varmints and dangerous demons, of course. Okay, so this actually doesn't go up.
What?
But where would that person in distress be? Why do they keep making me do that? Ah, there he is. Use a potion, of course.
I'd call that a job well done.
So what's up with you, man? Nothing? We're just a quest in the middle of nowhere? Well then. Okay. Well, let's get back to the car then. We cannot. Okay. Nox seems a little less tense, so this should work. I need to check about getting my characters proper accessories. That should give them better fighting chance. And also stop being bad at video games.
Good idea. I'll go with.
Hey.
You found it! Well, I'll be. And it's still in pretty good condition, too. slap some of this wax on your car, and y'all be gliding down the road and saving gas, too.
Nice.
Don't go believing it out of hand, though. That's just what the rumors say, among a bunch of other things. Still, in every rumor there's a grain of truth. After all, when it comes to cars, Crown City folk know their business. It's a right shame they put up the wall 30 years ago. A lot of goods became the stuff of legend, including this wax.
That's too bad.
Pawpaw left the city and never looked back, so I've only ever come across what he had lying around the garage. But now that we got ourselves a can, why don't we crack her open and put those rumors to the test? Let me know if you want me to give you a hand with the waxing.
I do feel like our movements are way too exaggerated. Well, no matter. Whether we'll actually save gas doesn't seem very likely, but hey.
Look who it is. Y'all taking the day off?
Kinda. But if you need a favor, we'd be happy to help out.
Oh, ain't y'all sweet. Don't you worry about little old me. I got a lot to do, but I can fend for myself.
Well, I think we owe it to you.
All right. If y'all wouldn't mind fetching me some ore, I'll fix you up with something real nice-like.
Head to Belou's mines. I feel like we've been there before. Didn't we? Well, let's have a look. Yeah, we've definitely been there before. It's close to a parking lot, too.
I never thought about how people viewed the Crown City from the outside.
Neither have I. But she said it's the place where legends were made.
And goods produced in the Purlius have yet to match that caliber, even after 30 years.
Pretty impressive.
I'd do just about anything Cindy asked me.
Desperate much?
I'm not desperate. I just want to serve my lady.
His lady.
Presumptuous?
Okay, that was getting interesting, but shut up, Prompto. Okay, good. We'll be getting there fairly quickly.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Right behind you.
It seemed like most of the important NPCs have quite a few side quests associated with them. Like for Wiz and Cindy so far. Other guy with the gems and whatnot might also get a few. Did we actually go through that way before? I feel like we didn't. But anywho, apparently there's treasure over here. Remedy. Could be helpful. So far I haven't had too much trouble with status effects, save poison. Like for instance, I think Prompto might actually be poisoned right now. Let's see if that works. Let's see, antidote. Prompto. Nope. Something else entirely.
Uh-huh. This should be the place.
Keep your eyes peeled for the ore. And for trouble.
Well, there's a dungeon. I think it would be a good idea to save. It's been a while since I last did. Alrighty.
Wow. That might be the oldest elevator I've ever seen.
Might still work.
Hop on and find out.
Found it. Check it out.
Good work. Let's head back at once.
Not the kind of place you want to come every day.
Yeah, not even if you're a hunter.
Huh. It's up and running.
No way. Oh, this thing's ancient. You sure it's safe?
Only one way to find out.
Defeat the monster in the innermost sanctum. Interesting.
All aboard, huh?
What? Afraid it can't take our weight?
More likely to become stuck.
I can live with stuck.
This thing's been around a while.
I can only guess when they began mining here.
Know what sort of place this is?
The sort that's infested with bloodthirsty demons. Am I warm?
Red hot, I'd say.
Give me a break.
Well, there's no telling how deep the shaft goes.
All the way to hell.
Hmm.
Here we are.
We could always take it down deeper.
Bit of a shot in the dark, don't you think?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Gonna keep going until we can. How big is that thing?
We made it.
That wasn't so bad.
This place gives me the chills.
Shudder to think how far underground.
Well, it does seems to be working well against small beasties.
Get back!
Still bothering me about that cross-chain thing.
My pleasure. Must say, I'm amazed.
What can I say?
I didn't really like the gay raid sword much, but this is actually working out for me.
Glows in the dark.
You know, the power of kings. Reduced to a torch.
Oh yeah!
Well then.
Not the time for horseplay!
My hand slipped.
Now then, let's see what we can find.
Any plan of attack?
Plow right through him.
I'll circle around.
Well, that was quick. Still, a faster weapon would probably serve me better here. Let's try the daggers. Not we might switch to the sword. Some gold ore. Also hearing a bit of the Ishgardian team there. Probably just a coincidence though.
How many times?
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Never knew I hit him!
This works about just as well, maybe even better.
Take this!
You're fairly weak, I should probably have been in there quite a while ago.
Let's go.
Doesn't seem like it goes anywhere.
Since when did they run away from us?
Okay, we're full of ice energy, not that anybody is really using them.
Since they learned to lock the door.
No good. It's locked.
Well then, what do I do then?
It's locked.
Well, doesn't look like we can go through that way, that means going into another floor.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever.
Not helpful.
You're on fire today. What can I say?
I think I could handle this all by myself.
Nothing to it.
Alrighty. Riveting content, alright. Friendship bond, huh?
Head back up.
Okay, let's have a look at the third floor.
Really? Again? Anyone hear that rumbling?
Something's coming towards us.
pretty damn fast.
From behind, look out! The Prince of Pain.
Yeah.
Nock is pretty darn fast.
Onward.
Thought most RPG characters would actually be able to be that fast hitting those things.
Exploring the mine forgotten by time.
This place is so old, I'll be surprised if there isn't treasure here.
Well, mines don't usually have treasures, really. Or, definitely, but treasure? Meh.
Say your prayers.
That's a lot of dudes.
Well, here we are.
Come on.
What can I say?
Right there.
Alrighty. That's all for those. Quite a bit of XP too. Let's see if there's something up here. I do hate the fact that they don't have things like treasure chests and whatnot. Items on the ground isn't nearly as interesting. I mean, yeah, sure, if it's all, shall we say, crafting materials and whatnot, that's fine. Like, you know, like they do with ingredients and whatnot. This may lead to the other floor that we were.
Yeah.
Someone's a fan of ventilation.
What? Apologies.
But honestly, who isn't a fan of ventilation? Let's be honest here.
Knocked. Yep. Outstanding, knocked.
Yep.
Meh, forget about this. Doesn't matter if you damage me. If I take you out with just one swing, then it doesn't matter. There. Another mithril shaft. Saw that I had one of those in my inventory earlier. It's supposed to be treasure of sorts. Shut up, Gladio. Circlet. Well, let's head down then. This leads us to the other side of the closed door we saw earlier. Done, and we've got a few beasties in there.
Tell us what to do.
Can't really see much now, do I? It's really cramped.
You rang?
Oh wait, that should be everything. Was there anything in that room, though?
Do it.
Nope. Just goblins. Gotta find the head monster.
What do you make of this place?
Let's say good or bad. There's something in store.
Ugh! Level 52. I'm a little scared.
This doesn't look too good.
Bring it on.
at me.
Wonder if there's a way to cheat with this, like for instance, say, use the gun to attack it from a distance and then do nothing, basically. Whoopsie. Well, that wasn't planned. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, that won't work. We're gonna need a phoenix down then. Let's get the heck away.
Keep it together.
Okay, Prompto is in danger.
Okay.
So is Gladio. As for the rest, well, we'll forget about them. You see that thing? It did as much damage as the cap, and Prompto is dead.
Knocked. Gladio needs your help.
I know. Stop fighting things you're not supposed to.
Gladio!
So nothing really interesting, so I suppose the only point here is to actually escape. Wonderful. Well, let's get the hell out of here. We can still have a look at some of the stuff within the first and second floor at least. Still, that's a big beastie, alright. Level 52. Called it what, an Amaterasu or something? Feel like I've heard that before. It's nice though that I actually got them back up. Was neat.
Done here?
Want to check another floor?
Done here?
Want to check another floor?
Okay, it's getting back to where we were. I see. This would be the third one. Let's continue to the second one. Yeah, let's exit. The first one would be where we started, right?
Ramshackle, to say the least.
Yeah. With plenty of nooks and crannies for things to jump out at you.
Don't be so pessimistic, Prompto.
Where you're going? Didn't mean to do that.
Gotcha!
No quarter. It's time.
Prompto's gun seems more powerful than it looks like.
On we go.
Indeed.
Right.
Reminds me of the old guns back in City of Heroes.
What comes down must go up.
Okay, so this leads nowhere interesting.
I'm going all out.
Just don't get too carried away.
Sure want to talk.
Biggie! My pleasure.
These things are mostly annoying, really. Oh.
It splits off again here.
Is this a mine or a maze?
Don't know, Iggy. You tell me. I should have known. Well, this ain't going well.
Hey, how's it look over there?
I think we might be winning.
No, we're not.
Are we alright?
Getting by.
Guns up. That's the end of that.
Our report card isn't gonna look too good. Oh. This goes up? This looks like we came from, but up there. Oh.
So much for that. Down it is.
All of that for an emerald bracelet, apparently. Well then. Unless there's something I haven't seen. Supposed to be some kind of ladder somewhere over here. Probably leads back down. Welp. So basically various ways to get you within the inner sanctum where the big beastie is waiting.
Last thing I need now.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
It's kind of clever. Those goblins are within this mine shaft actually sending wagons at you. That's a nice thing. I have to reuse that if I ever get the chance. And by using that I mean in something like D&D or Pathfinder if I ever get the chance. Oh lovely, more goblins.
Focus, Knock! Take him out one at a time!
I am! Mama Gladio. This seems to be heading down.
Look out behind you.
Demons on the prowl.
Ow, that gotta have hurt.
Well, here we are.
Missed my chance, unfortunately. This would have been a great place to level up early on, though.
At least if we get lost, we can follow the rails back.
Good point, Prompto.
Even you can come in handy.
And even you can be annoying.
Let's go.
Not really sure which way we should go. I feel like this way would probably be more likely to end in a dead end. Oh. Well, this would lead back here, to that thing. So where would the other way lead then? Is it somewhere I've already been? Don't look like it. Oh yeah, I've been here before. That's where we fought the goblins earlier. Well, I think that's it for this bit. That leaves only one floor, if at all.
Done here.
Want to check another floor?
Good. Should be able to sell a lot of this stuff for cheap. Going up. We've already finished 2, if I'm not mistaken, so let's continue.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Baddies could bounce anytime.
The track's laid out for us.
Is this a minecart?
That's how they shipped out whatever they dug up.
A rainbow pendant, huh? Could be useful.
Whoa! Startled me.
Sounds like we have ventilation.
Well, of course you wouldn't want to choke within a mine shaft now, would you? Ew.
I doubt the cart started rolling on its own.
Something or someone moved it.
Demons, that's what. Silver ore. Better than nothing. I'm expecting a big pack of goblins. Good, we were starting to run out of fire. Okay, this goes down. Will probably lead to a place we've already been. Let's have a look. Yeah, this looks like a fork we've already explored. So we can go ahead and leave and turn in those quests. Oh, something I missed. Alrighty then.
Want to check another floor?
Up we go. It was an interesting dungeon. I do not like the fact that they are so dark, even though they should be in something that's trying to be somewhat realistic. Such as it is. Still being jumpy? I think Prompto's got a problem with Iggy. Just saying. So you guys hurrying up? Seems like this one floor took a while compared to the other ones.
Smell that fresh air. Ah! Makes you feel alive.
Yeah, don't get used to it.
Why is everything such a big deal with you?
Let him have his fun while he's still alive.
Come on guys, don't be so mean. Anywho, that is done, so we can probably return to where we're supposed to. Which is Hammerhead.
I think I got a pebble in my shoe.
Take it.
That's right, we've parked somewhere else.
We've been on the move all night. Perhaps we should find a place to rest nearby.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sounds good.
I wonder if this is one of those things like Earthbound to tell you to stop playing when you've been about for a while.
Time to go.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, they're gonna force me in manual for this. Shame that. Okay, at least they're sending me in the right direction.
You could use a break. I'm happy to take over.
Okay.
Well then, she's all yours.
Ah, happy to oblige.
Okay, for whatever reason they didn't want to auto, but now they do. This has actually gone on longer than I expected. I didn't expect to end up in a dungeon or whatever.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
That is taken care of. Let's speak to Cindy.
Can I interest you in some shopping?
Might not be a bad idea to stock up.
Thanks for the help, Prince. Have y'all considered becoming hunters full-time? Let's see. This here's for paint. That one's going for treatment. Oh, shoot, I gotta phone Holly. Well, looks like another sleepless night.
Seriously?
Got a few folks waiting on repairs, so duty calls. Anywho, as promised, here's your reward. You can slap that decal right on the regalia. Try her out.
Oh yeah, decal. Those are basically little drawings and whatnot that you can put on the car proper. So this basically adds a number color scheme that you can use.
Hey, Prince. Could I borrow you for a sec?
Let me guess. Another favor?
You're gonna ask me that every time, ain't ya? But as it were, I was hoping you might find something for me.
No problem. One of us will do anything for you.
And which of y'all would that be? Anywho, I need y'all to fetch me some fiberglass coating. I asked a hunter to bring some back, but wouldn't you know it? Fella took a break somewhere and left it behind. Funny thing is, I ordered it with you boys in mind. If y'all go fetch it for me, I'll throw it on the regalia for you.
Okay. Well, anything I've got that could be of use to that, she's sending me to another location, which means that it's not something easily found.
I can't believe Cindy is slaving away all night.
She certainly didn't seem to mind.
Well, it sounds like sleep comes second to her work.
It helps it's her dream job. Who knew the hunters made deliveries?
In addition to kicking ass and keeping the peace.
Well, with all their duties, it's no wonder they lose track.
And traveling around in the middle of the night can't be fun either.
Well, anywho, so what do we got going here? Got this, we gotta return to the guy with his gems and whatnot. Bill's mine? Oh, that was quest level 50, well, I'll explain it. As for the regalia, well, we can check that another time. So, let's return to Golden Cay then. And those loading screens are annoying. I sure would like to put this on my SSD, but I can't. Yeah.
Here we are.
Does get a little faster after the first few times, I feel like. Might be a good spot to actually kick around. This thing has a nice multiplier of experience. Let's just deliver the stones, then we'll have some sleep for the boys. They have been at it all night too, after all. Does seem that we've out-leveled this section quite a bit. There's probably quite a few quests for us to undertake. Hey there, Han.
Hey, you made it back. You guys hold up all right out there?
More or less.
Excellent. Come on, you ought to be proud of yourself, Your Highness. The work you did today could save lives.
How's that?
Well, you see, most folks know better than to go out at night. But some people don't have a choice, am I right?
I guess.
They may not have a choice, but my pieces can give them a chance. So hey, how's about you give it a try and see for yourself? I'm a man of my word. So here you go. I look forward to doing business with you again sometime, gentlemen.
So that's another one done. 2,000 is a respectable amount. Oh, obviously another one.
You know how to sniff out a scoop, Your Highness. You might just have a future in journalism.
Well, at least that makes one of us.
Oh, touche. So look, I need a hand. Thing is, it's too dangerous for your average Joe. That's where you come in. I'll make it worth your while.
So, stone-studded stunner. Head to the specified area. I sure hope those aren't infinite or anything.
What to eat?
Let's have a look. Level 15, that's closer to what I've got at the moment. Got the regalia. We'll need to catch up on the main quest as well. And there's the quest from Wiz, too.
Here we go again.
Given our run-ins with him thus far, I doubt this excursion will go unrewarded.
Yeah, but we're still running his errands.
Says the guy who agreed to run him.
He's not wrong.
Will you be staying the night with us?
Wow, that's a lot. 10k gil, forget it. The fact that they were staying there for story purpose is actually quite worrisome. But anywho, I'll meet you once we get back to Wiz now. Okay, so here we are. Let's see what Wiz wants next.
Good timing, son.
Why? What's up?
Wild Chocobo went and got herself attacked. Folks say they saw her running for her life, all desperate-like.
Don't worry. We'll find her.
Okay, well it seems simple enough. Find the weakened Chocobo. What level is that quest? Here it is, level 12. We've still got a few. But anyway, I'm afraid that's going to be it for the time being. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you're seeing, maybe follow my stream, or leave a comment on YouTube. And that was the Great Pumpkin. You all have a pleasant time now. Bye-bye.